everybody, and welcome back to my monthly budget with me for November 2017. This is Charlotte with Charlotte Plans, and I'm going to go ahead and start decorating my Erin Condren monthly deluxe planner. And I have some leftover stickers from one of my monthly plan with me's. So there was this one that says thankful and grateful that will be able to fit right up there on the top of the planner, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it. Why waste stickers? And I have a paper clip in there, so I kind of ran into a bump there. Okay, and I'm actually going to take that off, and that's just giving me an update of all of my bills that have come that I need to pay. So, and to block off these 3 squares, I'm going to use the leftover stickers that were in from this kit from the Planner Shack, and I will leave the link down in the description box below. Okay, and then to do these 2 down here, I have brought out some washies. And then on top of that, I'm going to use this Hello November sticker. Okay. And as usual, these 2 stickers are from the Erin Condren seasonal sticker book, and I will leave a link for that in the description box below. And I'm going to go through, and I've already put all of my stickers, or not pre-put, already put in the amounts of all of my stickers. These stickers that I'm holding in my hand are ones that I created myself, and I am planning on sharing these with you guys at some point. I'm just still trying to figure out shop details and things like that. These 2 sticker sets right here I got off of Etsy from Let's Paper Up. One is the piggy bank and the other one is bills. So let's go ahead and put down my paydays. And instead of using these payday stickers right here, I am going to go ahead and use the 3 that are right here that go with these stickers. So I get paid on the 2nd, and I'm going to alternate the colors. Get paid again on the 16th. This is a 3 paycheck month, but really this paycheck right here on the 30th, everything will go towards December, because in December I won't get paid again until mid-month. So okay, and there is nothing else really that I need to put on here. The next thing I'm going to do is lay down my sinking funds, and I'm actually going to put it on. This is when I transfer money to my sinking funds. So I'm going to actually lay it down on this date right here. Okay, And then I'm going to start going through my regular bills that I have, and then I'll move on to my debts. But this is what the spread looks like for the month. And so on the October remaining, it is only November or October 28th. So I am going to wait to fill that out until the end, until the 30th. And then that way I know what's going on and everything. So I am going to turn you guys to the side while I write. So what I've done over here, and if you've watched several of my videos, you understand what I have done here. At the beginning of this year, of 2017, I went through and grabbed all of my bills from 2016, and the ones that I grabbed mainly were the electric, the gas, and the water. So I basically took all the electric bills from last month and averaged out how much I was spending every single month on electric, and it was about $100. I did the same thing with the gas bill and the water bill, and so I went ahead and I budget every month $100 for electric, $25 for gas, and $100 for water. And I know that like right now the electric bill is $113. That's okay, because in the winter months, when my electric bill was only $49, I would take that extra $51 and move it into my summer bills sinking fund. So when I got bills that were higher than the estimated, so it's like if my actual amount was higher than the estimated amount, I would pull that money out of my summer bills, the difference between the actual and the estimated, pull the difference out of my summer bills and pay my electric bill with that. So that way I wasn't shocked with things coming out. And I'm going to continue doing that, but as you can see, my actual amount is less than my estimated amount. So it's getting to that time of the year where the weather is getting cooler. Like today, it's finally fall weather, finally. It feels gorgeous outside. I'm so happy it's fall weather, not just for my bills and everything, but I'm so happy it's fall. It finally hit Houston. Yay! So what I'm going to do is I have an extra, I think $33 in my summer bill sinking fund. I plan on, at the end of the year, taking that and putting it towards my lowest debt, which is right now my car loan. So that will be an extra payment on my car loan. But I'm going to go ahead and restart now. So I'm going to take the difference between these two, which is, I need to pull out my calculator because I am not doing math. That, and this is dealing with money, so it is very important to get it right. So I'm going to take the $18.56, and I need to write this down so I remember. So, and put that $18.56 into my summer bills sinking fund for 2018. And I keep that in a Capital One 360 savings account, so that way it is not easily accessible for me to get to it. And I prefer it that way because I've run into some issues in the past, so I have to fix that. Anyways, we're going to continue on with filling in my debt area. So I am at 56,000, and I think I was completely off screen for you guys during that whole time. Oh yeah, I apologize about that. Problems when you lay down and can't see the screen monitor. And I got so excited. Real quick, before I get into the rest of my budget, I wanted to go through my sinking funds. And this is the starting amounts as of right now. The interest has not gone through. It usually goes through at the end of the month, beginning of the month. So I'm still waiting for the interest to go through. So some of these might change with added interest and everything. But I plan on doing my usual $9 to Amazon Prime, $104 to car insurance, and I pay my car insurance every 6 months. So the next time it's due is in January. So I am well on my way on getting the car insurance going. My car inspection registration, so I group those together because they have to be done at the same time, because the state of Texas has tried to group those things together, which makes it a lot easier. So in order to get your registration sticker, you have to have your car inspected, and it has to pass inspection. So I've just grouped those together because they have to be done together. And the last time I went, it was over $100 to get both the registration and the inspection done. So I'm doing $20, which is a little bit more than the actual amount. So I'm okay with that. I just wanted an average number. Dentist, $23 going into the dentist, $12 into my Editorial Freelance Association membership, and that is due in August of next year. The next one is every time Game of Thrones comes on HBO, I get 1 month subscription of HBO Now, so Game of Thrones isn't planning on coming back for a while. So I'm just continuing to put $1.35 into HBO Now until I get I think it was $16 or something like that for the month subscription. And as you can see, I still have $33.42 in my summer bills, and when I wrote down the that I had an additional $18.56 budgeted out for bills, and it's not going anywhere, so I'm going to add that into summer bills and start getting that bumped up, so that way next summer I'm not shocked by any bills coming in or anything. Then I have $8 going into taxes, which is to pay for TurboTax to do my taxes for the year. Trash, I have $19 going into trash, and my trash I pay quarterly, so I just paid it in September, and I don't have to pay it again. Or did it just come out in October? It came out in October, so I don't have to pay for trash again until January. So, and that's usually around $52 to $57. So I'm just putting $19 in there, and that's how much it is. The vet, $15 going into the vet. And vacation, I am actually bumping that up because my mom and I were looking at hotels to go stay for Thanksgiving in Tulsa for my grandfather's 100th birthday party. And it's about $150 a person, I think. So I just kind of was like, let me do an even 200. That way there's money for me to help with gas and things like that. So, yeah, so my vacation, I'm going to have that $200. And that means that everything going into summer bills is $366.05. And I'm going to move you up to my cash and electronic envelopes. And I've just added this category because I don't get cash out to do gas and crafts, and so that's why the sticker looks a little bit different, because I just added it right before coming over here to do this. Groceries, I'm keeping it at $150. Personal care, $15. Pet care, $60. I have bumped that up from $50 to $60 because of Fifi being on a special food diet where I have to get the cans of food from the vet. And then restaurants staying at $25, presents at $45, household at $40, and a total of $335 for straight cash envelopes. And electronic envelopes, I've bumped up my auto gas to go ahead and say that I'm going to fill up 3 times in November, and that's at $38 a fill up, because I've been filling up for just under $38. It's $37 and change for the past couple weeks. So I went ahead and just averaged or even that out to $38 for 3 times. And craft is $15, and that's to buy sticker kits and things like that throughout the year or throughout the month. So we've done all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and at the very bottom of this page, I'm going to put my total sinking funds, which is getting situated, 36605, and my cash envelopes 464 and 0, and hopefully that is less than my take-home pay. If not, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing. So that is the look at the paper budget. I'm gonna go ahead and move on over into the EveryDollar app and do that as well. Hello everybody, it is Charlotte with Charlotte Plans, and I am here with you to do my November budget. As you saw previously, I did my paper budget in my Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner. So now I am going to go through and do the electronic version, which is in EveryDollar, and it's EveryDollar.com. The link is down in the description box below. And I'm going to go ahead and get started and try to get through this as quickly as possible. So I'm going to click up here, start planning for November. Okay, I get paid on the 2nd, and I am planning on this same thing. If I can click on the right buttons, 16th, 11:30, 11:54.76, additional income. If anything comes in, I am gonna put remaining from October. If there's anything remaining, I'll throw it in there. Emergency fund, I'm not planning on putting anything in there. And my rent, mobile, internet, natural gas, electricity has changed, and I am at $113.08. Netflix is the same. Water is actually $71.20. So we're seeing some reducing in electricity and water, and the reduction in water is because I'm no longer washing clothes for my friends that had been flooded. So I'm not using that much water. And electricity, I'm not using the washer as much, and it's getting cooler out, so the AC is not having to work as hard. So that works. I am planning for this month to do $114 for gas, for groceries $150, restaurants $25, pet care $60, entertainment $0, craft I am going to do $15, Household, I'm doing 40, and I've made that a fund, so that's where we are at right now. Political, I'm going to put at 0. Chiropractor, 0. Personal care is back at 15. Gifts, 45. Clothing, nothing. And work, nothing. I'm actually going to remove the work and the clothing because they're not applicable right now. So, okay. Student loans is actually going up. And I mentioned this in my paper budget. It is going to be $267.63, and it's gone up because one of the loans that I have consolidated are on one of the graduated payment plans, or forget which one it is, but it over a couple of years it incrementally increases the payment towards that one. So that is where that one is at. Bank of America is at 172. Citibank is at 52. Car loan will stay the same. And we are planning for sinking funds to do all of the same amounts, except for summer bills. I plan on doing 1856. And then for vacation, I plan on doing 136.14. And this one, I can't change the fund, but I currently have $63.86 in the vacation fund. So once that happens, it'll be at 0. But I can't change it until the beginning of the month. So I am, well, it would help if I'd capitalized December. Typing with one hand is not very good, and I totally spelled it wrong. So I'm going to pull up my calculator real quick, and I'm going to calculate for December what I need to carry over from November in order to pay all of my bills at the beginning of December. So $600 for rent, $54.84 for cell phone, student loans $267, and I have to look because I don't have that number memorized. $267.63 plus sinking funds and savings. So that is going to September, because October, well, no, let's go to October because that should be 35. Cable 117.74. Auto gas 37. MasterCard 172. Electric 100, and gas 25. Good Lord, that's a big, huge amount that needs to be carried over to December. So $1,600.56. I am just looked at my checking account, and I currently have $975.94 in the account. I'm going to deduct $37 because I'm not 37, 38, because I am planning on having to stop and get gas in October. It could be November that it goes to, so that's okay. Sorry, I kind of need that over here so I know how much to put. So I'm going to say that remaining from October, it's going to be $937.94. Actually, let's just put it $975.94, the current amount. And then once the 1st of November comes through, I will put the amount here saying that it's the remaining from October. So that is what my November budget looks like, and I will check back with you guys weekly with updates as I go through November. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving if I don't check back with you before December. Bye, everybody.